Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Back with the Season 2 Reloaded update a few weeks back, there was one specific buff to a weapon that went under everyone's radar. The STEN ended up getting buffed, and it wasn't anything major, but it was enough for me to want to take a new look at the weapon and see, well, is this going to make a difference in game? And lo and behold, the STEN is kind of insane in some very specific ways. Today, I wanted to break down how the STEN, in theory, could be a meta option for quite a few players out there. As we go through it all, if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, every day I got you covered with all things going on in COD, so feel free to hit that sub button and turn on those post notifications. Also, right now, my G Fuel discount code IMMORTAL is going to get you 30% off your entire order. So if you want to grab a new tub, a new shaker cup, a starter pack, anything at all from the G Fuel site, now is quite literally the best time to do so. So what we have here are the Season 2 Reloaded patch notes. And if we go through all the weapon tuning here, like I said, they made some changes to the STEN. It was pretty much all magazine based. For the Garanko, they ended up increasing the capacity by 4 up to 36. For the 45 ACP, they increased it to 32. And for the 9mm, they increased it to 28, which is fine. At first, I was like, yeah, those couple of extra bullets probably not going to do anything too crazy. But what it does do is make the STEN just that bit more viable and competitive. They also say in this little side note, on paper, the STEN has an incredibly compelling stat line. In reality, it suffered far too much from its limited magazine capacities, which prevented it from piercing the upper echelon of SMGs. Moderate mag size increase will make the STEN more competitive, and it absolutely does. Yes, 32 rounds in a mag is still not incredible, and it is niche and sort of limited to either a smart player who can really use that magazine size to their advantage in duos, trios, quads, and play that mindfully, or makes it ideal in solos as well. So let's break down the stats. All right, as always, we're here on True Game Data. Shout out to Tony for putting in the work to get the stats available for us. First, we'll look at 250 health. You guys are going to see some Rebirth gameplay here today where the STEN is absolutely frying. Sure, stats are cool. They show us things that should happen in game. There's also the eye test, and this gameplay to me is the eye test. It shows that yes, while on paper the STEN is great, it's also capable of being great in game as well. So we got a bunch of the meta options here. I have the STEN with the recoil booster, the rapid barrel, that's going to give you a great TTK, and Tony hasn't updated the actual values yet, but it's a 32 round 45 ACP fast mag. The reload is also super fast, which I love, versus the Owen gun with the meta setup, the whale gun with the meta setup, the MP40 with the meta setup, then the STEN but with no magazine equipped. And we can see here the orange line is the STEN with the ideal setup here. And look at the TTK on Rebirth. This is combined shots, so this is the most accurate way to fully look at a TTK. And you can see through 19 meters, which is prime SMG range, this thing is unmatched. And then after the drop off, the only thing that beats it is the whale gun over range realistically, which to me blew my mind. It is better than, obviously we see the light blue line here is that STEN with no magazine attachment, where it's all right, it's still up there with the MP40 and sort of the Owen gun after that first drop off, but then it's really nothing special. You build it like I build it in this video, which will obviously break down the setup here momentarily, and this thing fries. Absolutely fries. For what it's worth, we can also look at 300 health as well, and it's sort of more of the same story. The Owen gun, I mean, we all know it's insane, and it does have that pretty large edge through 10 meters, but that's only 10 meters, and then it drops off severely. Whereas the STEN, it's the second best through 10 meters, and then it's still very, very competitive all throughout. I mean, the thing is just insanely good. We can also look at the summary stats of all these guns. You can see the base STEN here with our setup, it does have a slightly worse ADS because of the mag that we're using, but still great ADS versus some of these other top weapons. Base range is phenomenal. The bullet velocity is pretty solid. The movement speed also, middle of the pack, very good. ADS movement speed is the best out of them all, which is ideal for an SMG, and a good sprint to fire as well. I mean, the STEN, when it comes down to it, is actually a good meta option. That said, 32 rounds, like I said, a good player will be able to use this in duos, in trios, in quads. It's not going to be as easy as using the Owen gun or the whale gun with those large magazines, but a good player could still use it. You'll see in the gameplay, I do just fine with it in quads, but also in solos. I mean, the stats speak for themselves. This could be the new go-to option. So in the Rebirth action we're about to jump into, this is the general loadout I was using. I was using the Swiss alongside the STEN. I love the sniper SMG combo here, and this especially for solos is an ideal setup too. I was rocking quick fix overkill amped. I've been messing around with quick fix a lot lately. You could also run EOD or double time there. They're both great throwing knife, and stim as always. The Swiss setup, very basic. GRU, combat, recon, 5mm for the better ADS, bruiser for better movement, and the serpent wrap, or you could also use airborne elastic wrap. Both are great choices. Then when it comes to the STEN, obviously, as we saw on the graph, we're using the recoil booster. We're using the rapid barrel. That's going to give you better fire rate all around and increase that TTK. We're also going for the 45 ACP 32 round mags, which are going to give you better damage, better velocity and range, making it better as like that sniper support option and just better in general versus these other subs. And also the reload is great. So while you do have a smaller magazine and you're going to have to reload more than with the well gun or the Owen gun, at least it's very quick and you can get right through it, right? So that's pretty solid. Now, as far as the remainder of this setup goes, first up, I tried using the iron sights here. I would have preferred to use the iron sights, and just with how this setup is, there is a little bit of shake there, a little bit of visual bounce, and I just felt like with the iron sights, I wasn't super accurate. Like, it doesn't really decrease the accuracy or anything. It's just like the bounce didn't feel that natural to me. So I went ahead, I ran slate reflector, and it felt way better. For the stock here, obviously going for pair up, better sprint to fire, better movement, making it even better as that close range sub. For the underbarrel, I'm going for hand stop just to minimize that recoil a little bit. I am going for lengthened here, makes it better in some of those medium range areas. We saw the drop off there is not too severe, so this absolutely could be sniper support if you wanted it to. For the rear grip, I tried fabric. Again, just wasn't super on board with how it felt with the recoil there, so I preferred polymer a little bit here. Just felt a little bit easier and natural to me, made my gunfights more consistent. You could very well go for gung ho if you wanted to. I like acrobatic more just for the mobility benefits, but gung ho obviously a great choice here. Then lastly, going for quick as well. And this setup, ladies and gentlemen, is a banger. Solos, this could be the new top option without a doubt. In those larger squad sizes, you could easily get away with using this. You just have to be a little bit smarter and a little bit more mindful of your engagements if you're fighting at a disadvantage 2-on-3, 1-on-2, 1-on-3. You'll have to think about it a little bit more, but man, it pays off. This thing is a beast. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into some gameplay. You got one down with you. Got you.
You guys one shot, yep.
One, two underneath, and a rocket on top.
I love pulling my shoot when I don't want to.
Yeah, really bad timing there.
You got one guy low, going
Got him.
low. You got him, Zach. Yep.
Yerp. It is them wipes.
That was a wipe too, I think.
Yeah.
Somebody got a low already down below.
We can afford. We're good. Top prison? Question mark.
Drop. I'm dead. I don't have a gun.
Lead me. Oh, you're up top.
Broken. Yeah.
Oh, you're on the roof.
Yeah.
Down one.
Don't drop down. I'll drop down.
How many?
I got the one whoever somebody knocked.
He's one shot, bro.
Got him.
One's on roof still.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm just running in circles around these people.
Hannah, could you buy some?
Yes.
Please.
Down low.
Yeah.
2 separate sections too.
Chasing you, lazy. I got him though. Thank you very much. I was trying to wallbang lazy and a guy just jumped down right in front of me.
Team.
Full team?
Yeah. Still have people.
Knocked one. One up behind you, Jordan. Never mind. I don't know how I just won that gunfight. I'm doing some magical things this game somehow. How many?
Two knocked.
Got two.
Self.
Yeah, he self. Nice. Good
One more
stuff.
still.
I'm so he's self. Like,
Oh,
I'm
you're
running
good.
into him.
I still got it.
Okay.
It saves.
I'm gonna try and jump down and grab
Hit him
UAV.
once.
Yeah, I'm with
I
that.
hopped in the helicopter on accident.
Yo, sniper top water tower. Got him.
That's Cole on my. Oh, I was gonna say it's Cole on my name, and then what do you do?
Good UE. He
these
just got
people
kicked out of
just
zone.
hate
There's
the
a lot of
helicopter.
guys coming out of zone right here.
Top tower.
Guy on roof, it looks like.
Lazy.
He's at it.
What are you, an umpire?
Thank you.
Oh no.
Get back up.
There's guys down towards circle that are ghosted. I got him. He was a knock.
Okay.
Landing back on Lodi.
Getting down low, yeah.
We went all the way in.
I'm hopping off this roof.
Got him up.
Jump down.
What the?
I'm having. Why did I parachute? Like, why
Cracked
did I
him.
parachute?
Nice. Good team shots. Low in showers.
Parachute for no. It's the parachute glitch thing, isn't it?
Very well could be.
Thank you. I'm standing up.
Top prison and then middle story prison other side. She's gonna be probably on the stairwell, I'd imagine. Watch stairwell. I tried the eco
Number one.
snipe.
I am pushing.
Just 4-man send this. Let's go, 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 go. Well, okay, that was uneventful.
Well, he jumps out.
There were
He
two.
said, "Oh,
They all
no."
sent it away. This guy's on the roof.
And do you want to carry you, maybe? 'Cause there you go.
Yeah, I can do it.
Getting
Right on.
clustered.
I downed the guy, but I had to dip out of there.
Bro,
'cause of the
which
cluster.
floor are these guys on?
Basement.
Got one
in
low.
basement, One's in basement. One's in basement.
He's on my level. Cracked on my level. Easy trades. Let's go. Good stuff. It's like that, dude. The advance was killing me there, actually.
no, he was- yeah,
It
he
was like,
was
I'm running
basement.
around the entire building. I can't see where they're at.
Number ones. I'm keeping this up.
Running to you.
Like in the bush.
What the? This guy's top, closest to wardens. Just wait for them to move.
I will meow.
Landing, landing.
Lazy.
2 landing. Broke one of those guys. Knocked one in there.
I got you, Elon. Oh god.
I don't have any trades. I hit his armor once on the mummy guy.
Zach, I'm just gonna try to crawl to you.
Okay. He's right inside the right door, Hannah.
Yep.
Far right side.
I see him. He got that doof doof.
Yeah.
I got him.
Keep crawling, Lizzie. Keep crawling. I don't have any trades here. Second story wardens. Keep going. Keep going. Just get in here if you can.
I'm going for the boating. Can you just watch the window?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. They're not gonna
So that
peek
your teammates
anything.
are wardens?
Yeah, they're not gonna peek anything. Just keep crawling.
They should.
The fact that you survived that, bro. We got one dude in lighthouse just chilling.
I see him over there.
You wanna buy back real quick?
Yeah, I got you.
I got you. I got you.
Okay. Yeah.
On roof, just popped out now.
Jumping.
Yeah, I'll jump
Where are
to
these
right.
guys
I
going?
gotta throw armor on. I'm going up, Zach.
Yeah, that's fine. Cracked one.
I own as well.
All right, just the guy up in lighthouse.
Okay.
Or not lighthouse, HQ. Sorry. Or it is lighthouse.
I broke him.
Oh, he's in there.
Is he all the way up top? Oh, that was easy.
That was a good game.
That was not a bad match.